First match of top 8 winner side of the baccpaBrawl 49. We've got Jack versus BlueHek. Game 1 was not recorded, so sorry about that. Trust me, you don't want to see the recording of it. BlueHek gonna start with a DP, 6K plus frames, gets in there, goes for the throw. Gonna have some Oki here, jumps in with the overhead, but it's gonna be Jack who challenges out and ends up bursting out, slowly making their way out of the corner, but still playing very patiently, and that's one of Jack's patented game plans.
Oh, this is definitely one of them, and also his aggressive plan. And just his overall neutral plan. He's got a plan for everything, right? He's the ultimate strategist.
I feel like Jack really is just such a complete player. They just have so many facets in the way that they play the game, so many different game plans, and it really shows. BlueHek gonna drop the confirm there, but does get another hit, picks it up with the RC, takes Jack to the corner, resets with an overhead, does it again. Yeah, overhead and overhead, that's pretty difficult to counter, and Sin gonna be taking that first round.
Damn. I mean, when Sin's winning, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, nice 2S in the neutral, and just like that, BlueHek's in, but the jump away JS. It's going to give Jack the opportunity to turn the situation around. Able to put on the pressure, set up the curse. Raw beak driver. What do you think that calls out? Just specifically run up?
I couldn't tell you, bro. I really can't. I mean, beak driver is just someone to throw out as Sin. Obviously, it's like a big hitbox, but it does have its weaknesses for sure. And against Happy Chaos, I'm sure they have something to exploit that, whether it be gun or one of their very fast, very good normals. Yeah. Gonna be an OTG setup into the 5D, baits the burst, and Jack will be taking round 2.
Yeah, hopping right into the final round here, the first match. Well, second match. It is 1-0 Jack currently. Gotta keep that in mind. So Jack is on the advantage, keeping it so far. Oh, backdashes the throw. Big stuff for BlueHek. Able to keep the pressure on. Tries to fake it with some kind of bait, but gets caught for his troubles. Ooh. That's a nice little anti-air for him. Look at that.
Yep, you know Jack's got those. They're going to make themselves plus with the gun. Run in there, set up the mix. Throw, going to lead to a knockdown. Should be able to jump in here, trying to stagger, maybe trying to bait that YRC, but BlueHek not going to fall for it. Holds on to the resources, gets caught by the 2S, and that is it. Jack will be going up 2-0.
All right. On straight into...
On to game 3, it's going to be a counter hit 2S here for Jack. Takes BlueHek to the corner. Tried to bait that burst, actually. Went straight into curse from the normal, but spacing not going to work out for you. Will pick it up, though, with that steady aim. Or no, at the ready. My bad. My bad. I've been playing too much Street Fighter. I'm already forgetting. Yeah. I'm losing Guilty Gear IQ by the second.
That's a funny looking Hadouken.
Yeah. This JP mirror is looking weird, dude.
Yeah. Oh, 2S for your troubles. You cannot just come in with the elk hunt. That move's called elk hunt. I just remember.
It's been a while since I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
All right, big hit from Jack. Gonna be able to break the wall. And Happy Chaos so good at those mid to corner conversions. I mean corner to corner conversions. Really, their corner carry is just very, very nice. And yeah, they're gonna do it again. Break the wall with the super. It's gonna lead to a hard knockdown. And Oki with the double positive bonus. Yeah, this is not looking too good for BlueHek. This is looking like a clean 3-0.
Oh
there
my God.
it is.
I had the DP and everything, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jack called out the DP by outspacing it and then holding the steady aim. Just really, really phenomenal gameplay. Jack taking our first set. Second match of top 8 winner side. We have CrispyCthulu on the Goldlewis versus Dany on the Kai. And it looks like we have a little debut of the new colors.
Yeah, I love the new colors on Goldlewis. I think they look really good. Especially this one. Look how nice that hot pink looks, right?
It looks real good on him. Almost as good as, you know, my mod that I always use, you know, the good one.
Oh, is it on right now?
No, it's not. Big 6B though from Goldlewis. Able to jump in there, but Dany, not afraid to run up with that DP in those gaps. And yeah, that can be very difficult for Goldlewis to deal with. But ooh, the run under close slash is going to be so clean. Ends with the super, breaks the wall. Both players are going to have a bar to work with. Are we going to see anything? No, blocks the held 5D. And now trapped in the corner. And, you know, even though Kai is all mids, they don't have the best pressure. Like, the corner carry they get on this stuff is so good.
Yeah, dude, Dany's Kai is, like, he makes mids look scary, bro. Like, I don't know how he does it.
Empty hop stun dipper, bro. Crazy.
Jumping into drive-in. That's been my favorite thing to do in Streets, though. But getting back into Guilty Gear, CrispyCthulu is trying to approach in with some really risky options, 684 in the JD, and just like that, Dany's able to capitalize, push him into the corner here. But there's a red drone, gotta think about how he's gonna play over it, and it's just this. Dude, he is not afraid to shoot projectiles.
Yeah,
like,
right now,
a lot of
Crispy...
Kai terrified.
Yeah, Dany does a very good job at holding the space, so all you can really do as Goldlewis is either A, gamble, or B, dash block, and get close enough where you don't have to gamble. So yeah, right now, CrispyCthulu is just doing that. Dashing forward, they go for the 684, but Dany backdashes it, gets the punish, and yeah, that, like, 684 is very good, and it covers so much space, but it is so punishable, and if they want to call you out for it, you're gonna die just like that. Dany takes game 1.
All right, hopping straight into the second match, and of course I'm taking it away, right?
Yeah.
Right? You know, we got the silly clown into the sillier circus, right? Now we got Potemkin on screen, and Potemkin versus Kai is not that bad. Potemkin has tools, he can challenge neutral, right? Just don't get cornered. And I'd be good.
Some context I want to provide is like, CrispyCthulu is not like a main of Potemkin or Goldlewis. Like, they're a dual main with these two characters, and they've always been so good at them both. So yeah, you don't have to worry about
oh my god, let's go.
them being worse at one character over the other. They're very, very good at both. But it's obviously a weird dual character choice because both of them have kind of the same weaknesses,
yeah,
especially in matchups.
Like I don't like. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Goldlewis from a bad matchups, and I kind of went like, wait a minute.
Wait, what? What matchup is he gonna win though?
Yeah, like what does Goldlewis help with? Jack was a nightmare. Oh no,
it's
you
happening.
can't do that to my man. No, not on Potemkin, bro. Is it really a comeback on Potemkin?
Dany gonna break the wall. The DI now, but a run in, bait out that back Mega Fist 6B into the cat burst, taking him. Gonna stay plus. That 5D was blocked in the air, but they're gonna use the RC regardless.
Oh
a flick on the projectile. Should be able to do it again. Yup, that's going to hit Dany out of the sky. It's going to come down to this final hit.
Just went like, screw your sacred briars. Hold this flick. Oh, come on. The Mega Fest stays plus because it was on the air.
Bar. Wait, they didn't use fast starts either.
He messed up the input. He's still in it. And he sends the wall out. He has to reflect the projectile.
One pixel. Oh, Dany! Jumps over it. That is so risky, jumping over the wall, but it's going to work out perfectly. Then hits Potemkin with that rising normal. Going to be a trade in the air. CrispyCthulu going to make some space, but Dany just going to take it right back in the corner carry. Is going to keep Potemkin trapped.
Damn. All I've got to say is CrispyCthulu's reaction game.
Oh my god.
Okay, that wasn't reaction. That was just
I know, yeah.
read.
That was frame 1 jump. I happened to be there. BRC forward, Pop Buster!
Into the Pop Buster. Get in my hands.
Didn't react, bro. Come on.
Oh, back Mega Fist. Try to keep the pressure on, using very safe moves. Could have gone for reverse JD.
I know, dude. I saw it. I'm thinking of your attack.
Yeah, see, that's how indented.
So CrispyCthulu on their defense so far has not seen any success from going for like back Mega Fist. So I imagine they're going to threaten more armored options or try jumping more, and that's why you saw Dany going for a lot more staggered pressure options.
Yeah, and now CrispyCthulu. Oh
wow.
Flick. That was a god tier flick. Oh my god. He could have got caught by something else, man.
When I tried Potemkin, I had such a difficult time trying to flick things on reaction, and CrispyCthulu just makes it look so easy. Even the IBFDs on the approaches too. Tries to go for a JS, gonna be caught by the projectile. Back Mega Fist. That's a counter hit into Samoki. Outspace the DP. Tries to catch a backdash, but Dany calling out the flick with the 6P. Still has you trapped.
Oh, the back Mega Fist able to stay plus, but not in range for the close slash. Up bar slash instead, nice air throw, able to put on the pressure, tries to bait some kind of DP though. He tried bait some, didn't get nothing. Uh-oh, no Dany, no, don't be hype my man, don't do it. No, don't do it, come on man. No, alright, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure if DI was gonna kill it. Yeah, this isn't gonna kill, so. CrispyCthulu does still have an opportunity to win the match. 5D gonna be out space with the trade. 6B will be taking the set for Dany. Or not the set, game 2 I mean.
Game 2, yeah. Hopping into game 3, just talking about backpack there, but the strategy that CrispyCthulu needs to go into, and it's just all about having solid knowledge with IBs and countering just fine. What a 6P.
Was that Garuda into nothing? Was that like a call to burst?
Yeah, it was. Oh, nice. Burst the combo. Gets a flick.
Tries to empty hump. Yeah, empty hump. Empty jump in, but yeah.
Hey, yo.
Nice empty up there from Potemkin. No, on to the next round. 5K gonna get a counter. Tries to jump in, gonna be 6-speed. Dany's so good at anti-airing, dude.
He is.
Oh, but so is CrispyCthulu gonna get the hard knockdown into the Garuda, but Dany gonna backdash it. Then when you get the reverse 6P, why did that work?
Why did that work? It was behind him.
That's
you try to tell me Kai 6P works behind him, but Zangief Lariat don't work behind him? That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Good
that
super.
setup that CrispyCthulu just did, that would have baited DP, but does not bait that
super.
wake up super. Yep. 5K gonna be plus some frames there.
Oh my
rising anti-air or rising air to air. JD's in, gonna be slightly plus, but it's gonna be the 5 frame low out of nowhere. Getting the hit, breaking the wall, and securing the round here for Dany.
Yeah. It's tight. It's tight. Now is set point for Dany, and it's like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking he's playing a good pot game, man. But like his offense always gets snuffed by some kind of amazing reversal that Dany's able to set up. And I don't know what you can do. I don't know what you can do.
Fujirak over the slide head, and that's going to give Dany a turn here. Back Mega Fist, going to get a hit. 2D going to take you out of the sky, but unfortunately it's not going to be a hard knockdown. Projectiles keeping you honest. Anti-air gives up the burst.
Man, I like these jump IBs to play around projectile. Tries to get in, but unfortunately the Scum Dipper from Dany is going to get a nice conversion to the corner here. Massive wall break, solid amounts of damage. It only really needs 1 or 2 more interactions to kill.
Yeah, that goes for both of them. Okay.
Let's go for both of them, you are correct.
Actually, by the looks of it, yeah, you're going to build that super in time to be able to kill and secure this at 3-0. You know, even though it was a 3-0, that was pretty close. Like, it looked very competitive.
Was. Oh my god.
First match of top 8 loser side, we have Goldlewis. Oh my, we have RedIAmNot playing Goldlewis, not the other way around, and we have CPU playing Faust. Additionally, you know, if somehow CPU loses this matchup with Faust, we might see the Oscar in the back, okay? And that would be very, very cool. But regardless, we have the classic Goldlewis versus Faust matchup, the matchup where everyone's losing until someone does things.
Yeah, the matchup is, as we always know, random bullshit go. It's the classic. It's the classic. You can't go wrong. Oh, CPU with the Tech Pro. Nice little JPN. Able to set up Afro pressure. Going for the close slash. Nice burst from RedIAmNot, but I'm afraid he has to block since that Afro's on fire.
Yeah, I kind of wish RedIAmNot took some space while they had that Afro on, because you can see it definitely costed them a lot. CPU just ran up on that Afro. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take. Oh, I don't like burst baiting there.
Why you baiting, brother?
You know what? We take those anyways. That's an option select.
An option select.
Yeah. Yeah, cover both.
Bait into chip kill.
Oh my god! That was actually clean. I've never seen that before. RedIAmNot tries to go for a tick throw of their own. Goldlewis a little slower than Faust, though. You know, not going to be so effective. But RedIAmNot trapped in the corner. CPU trying to whiff punish, but drone comes out just fast enough that it's not going to happen. Try to go for the air to air, gets caught by the J2K, and CPU converts into the super. Just a really nice sequence all around.
Honestly, like, again, CPU got that offense, bro. He knows how to play it. He knows how to play it. He knows how to keep it going.
YRC comes out into the 862. Love using YRC as a buffer. That feels good. 268. That's meaty. Gonna lead to another string. They didn't FD correctly. That's gonna be a hit. Sets up the drone. That's a counter. Will the drone pick it up? No. But they are gonna be able to extend here. YRC coming out for CPU. 5H gonna whiff. Knockdown. That is a trumpet. Who's it going to? It's going to CPU. This should enable some pressure. But a rising JD is gonna keep Faust out.
Yeah, dude, I love that JD. It was such a good get out of my zone, but
I think Goldlewis just won. I actually think Goldlewis just won.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my god, RedIAmNot just really showing us the knowledge checks right now.
Hey, hopping into the second match here with my debatable opinions. It seems like CPU is the one that's going to get started. Nice little 5H. And they got the light they got the mini fuss there. Dude, I had a moment there. I could not talk.
We're going to go back to neutral here. RedIAmNot going for these neutral jumps. Scalpel comes out. A 248. I'm not really sure what they were trying to call out there. There might be some niche thing where if they like 2H into it, they get sent behind them. That would be a really cool interaction to see.
That would be disgusting. I hope he's got those. I do.
That would be really, if we somehow see that, you know, I expect everyone in the chat to freak out. But regardless, we're on to the next round. CPU takes it. Lots of items are going to be thrown out. They're going to get some free offense here. 5H. Hammer should stop this jump. They try to go for the run of command grab. That's going to be a free 684. A free drone as well. Sets up the offense. Tries to stagger with these behemoths, but CPU just going to FD and backdash. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. Oh, the delayed burst. Not a bad idea from CPU.
Oh my god.
Try to go for the left punish with the teleport BRC, but just like that,
that picks up the drone. Oh, but it actually dropped. They are going to meet it, though. They can set up high-low strike throw. Overhead does it again. And JD closes out the round. You know what I'm realizing is that that 248 might be designed to call it teleport, like Scarecrow teleport. That'll actually destroy Scarecrow.
No, I think it may. You know,
it will.
It's like
no, and it's gonna be
scary.
counter hit. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Scarecrow's
if we see that, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, it's like Scarecrow is a scary strategy used very often by CPUs for the reason by Faust for the reason of like teleport PRC. It's unreactable. But if you do that crap, my God.
RedIAmNot should have chased a JS there. That would have been very good for them. Or they should have just locked down, preventing a jump. But regardless, oh my God, they're gonna be trapped in the corner. Meteor comes out. Farslash gets hit, but no confirm with the 684. 5D.
Oh no.
Gets you a hit, but only a reset. No combo. Mini Faust. That's exactly what you want to see of your CPU here. Runs up with the 2K. Picks it up with the 5K. RC build just in time to extend. And we're all tied up 1-1.
All right.
On to game 3, and someone in chat brought up that CPU got 3 meteors in that round. You know, I didn't even realize anymore. I am
3.
Well, Scotsmen don't count very well, so I'm gonna trust chat.
Oh, okay.
624 gonna be backdashed. Tries to go for the air-to-air combo with the drone. This can be a good situation here for RedIAmNot. 2K 2D 268 comes out. JD gonna lead to a counter hit. And laser. We actually love using laser here. Got buffed in the last patch, and they were able to get in, but YRC gonna stop it all together. 684, it's a hard knockdown. Might have to run through the afro. No, they avoided it in time. Goes for the low CPU. A good defender. Going for 2D after close slash like that is gonna call out lesser players that are kind of just holding up against Goldlewis or stand blocking everything, but CPU is not one of those players. They're definitely going to try to react and fuzzy defend against Goldlewis, which is the right way to do it.
Again, after having multiple talks with CPU, he understands the game at a very high level, right? He understands how fuzzy, how to defend, and even in moments where it's like mashing is perfectly acceptable, right? The Abari, as they call it, right?
The Abari.
He's got it. He's got it. He understands it.
Oh, Meteor. You're going to die to chip. Going to be cross up. Tries to back. They thought it was a trumpet.
Oh my God! Did he jump into the? That's goofy. I've never seen that before. Like jump blocking banana.
Both players gonna wait for round start. All right, 2D. That's a knockdown here for CPU. 5K 2D backs off, and CPU doing such a good job of just holding that mid-screen presence. But a preemptive 268 gets a knockdown, and this is what I'm talking about. Like even though Goldlewis has such a difficult time, if CPU puts his hurt box in the wrong spot, Goldlewis at any time can target it with a behemoth.
Yeah. Oh my God! Massive bomb explosion, just like you trapped to the corner. Hold this, love. It's basically EX, but the backdash on the throw. What a read from RedIAmNot. And just like that, he's got one of the key
That's what I'm talking about! RedIAmNot with the huge, oh my God. What a sequence, dude. Just like everything RedIAmNot did there was unbelievably good. And they won the round off of good decision making and good execution.
Compared to me, who wins by bad decision making and horrible execution.
Oh, try to go for the drone, but the Afro going to stop that. Going to be a bit of a trade. Tries to jump in. Almost got that knockdown. CP able to recover just in time. A drone taking some space, but the item is doing a good job at denying it.
Oh, good jump in. Able to play around the love. But the 5K anti-air, that is something that Faust does have. You have to be terrified of it.
You see, he's going for the 2 point to stop Scarecrow. But now they're just going to teleport.
My brother in Christ, you got hit and then you're still like able to play.
Really nice play there from CPU. Wow. Yeah, they just backdashed on wake up there, avoided it, was still able to dash in and whiff punish the behemoth. And yeah, CPU going to take game 3.
All right, take it away.
On to game 4. RedIAmNot has to make a play here. This is loser's side, so you're out if you lose.
Yeah.
Jumps up with the JD and slips on a banana peel. Bro thinks he's Robbie Rotten.
Yeah. Oh, how's the song going again? Oh, what? Oh, no. How's it going again?
We'll talk about it after. I do know.
Nice.
684 comes out, runs over the far slash into the knockdown. Oh, lands directly into a mini fast free knockdown here for CPU. Gets a meteor, should set up a mix up, but RedIAmNot uses burst to avoid it all. Throw gonna whiff. Punish should be juicy here for CPU. Oh my God. Good damage here, especially on Goldlewis. BRC's forward, messes up that punish, and I believe you can just 684 to call it the backdash there after BRC or far slash.
It might do. It might do. Oh my God. Nice little conversion there from CPU. Able to take that round and put him in that nice cozy position of set point. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong. But CPU keeping on the pressure right now, holding the corner, and gets a bomb. Kind of a decent thing to have in this situation. Not going to get a combo though, but the Afro situation is still burning up. Oh, In the super?
Yeah, nice little sequence there from CPU. Yeah, the damage is great. And yeah, RedIAmNot tried to jump out of the safe jump setup because they thought an empty throw was coming, and they took a ton of damage for it. Jumps in, burst is baited, and Faust. No, CPU takes the set 3-1 over RedIAmNot.
Hopping into the last match of losers top 8, we've got Dayman versus Safe, and I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't backpack. I couldn't.
That's fair, bro. That's fair.
Oh, nice little end here.
So yeah, we got the Millia and the Baiken. Bit of an odd matchup so far. We see Millia jumping around. That's the usual thing, but Baiken actually trying to catch her with Yosansen in the air, as well as obviously her premium aerial normals. Just like that, picks it up with a JS. Gets our knockdown. Oh my god, who actually went for an empty into Rising Yosansen. Gets huge reward there. And you know what? I'm upset. I'm upset that worked.
You know, I kind of like see Millia be mixed. It feels like justice, you know?
Actually kind of true, though. I mean? Oh, goes for the parry OS, able to burst in time. Or, yeah. Picks it up. Goes for the reset, empty throw, RC. And Safe will be taking that first round. And, man, if that first round is anything to say for the rest of the set, man, this is going to be hype. Like, we've had all bangers today.
Yeah, that was a crazy back and forth, but I'm going to say it's justice was denied, though. That's all I'm saying, but really is a scare. Oh my god. Who's blocking? Not me. Oh, nice overhead. Keeping on the pressure.
Baits the burst as well. Safe looking real clean. Confirms into the super, and we'll be taking game 1.
Yeah, no, it's fair, it's fair. But hopping into the second match here. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'll go. Safe, very dominant in the first match, but here's Dayman taking the aggression, taking the corner, and just the Yosans, not the Yosansens. What's it called again? Kabari?
Kabari, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That's an aerial Yosansen, though. Gets a counter, now it'll pick it up. Goes for the Kabari. Safe just jumps out, sets up some mix, able to close slash anti-air, and this is a really good start here for Millia, and they go out of the way to burst bait. Goes for the meaty 6K. It's gonna miss time though. 2Ps get the hit. Kabari. Rising JP denies it into the running bad moon. Oh my god. Safe just doing so much right now. And the JS to pick up in the corner. What is going on?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, alright then. Up and right to the second round there. After such an explosive, high-paced round, Safe is going to keep on the pressure into a massive throw. Goes for the 2P. What? Have you seen that before? I've never seen that before. 2P into the dash throw? That's cheeky.
It is pretty cheeky. Millia does have a lot of those kinds of options that are a little kind of like, I don't want to say gimmicky, but kind of gimmicky.
It feels gimmicky. It feels gimmicky.
It is gimmicky, but like they have so many of them, the mental stack's high that, yeah, Millia can often get those kinds of quick resets on you, and it can be very difficult to deal with, but from one steamroll to another, Baiken sets it up, picks it up with a 5T. Should be able to get this knockdown with Kabari, sets up a safe jump, Rising Yosansen, breaks the wall with the JS, and you know what? That's deserved, bro. That's steamroll for steamroll. You got to hold that.
These characters are both capable of insane comebacks if they get their pressure going. My god.
Yeah, and that's why the first knockdown matters so much. Baits the burst, runs up the close slash, not going to pick up the counter at 2D. Should set up a lot. It's a left-right situation. Oh my god, Safe, please.
Oh man, and that is truly disgusting. Oh, they're not dead. Okay, but you know what's disgusting about that? It's like when they land in front of you think it's only high-low, right? But then it does a cross-up and it's like, it's not. It's not. It's four-way. It's still four-way.
And Safe just tried to turn the four-way mix-up into a strike-throw thing. They go for the run-up throw, but Dayman was looking out for it. Picks it up with a close slash, though. Confirms, and Safe going up 2-0. I think Millia is one of the most difficult characters to fight against if they really know what they're doing and if you don't out-risk reward them immediately. Which, obviously there's a lot of damage in this game, but I'm saying if you're a top echelon damage dealer, then you're not feeling too bad against Millia, but if you're not, I'm sure it can feel really bad fighting this character. Oh, yeah, despite them being kind of underrated, you know, obviously they can dish out some of the craziest setups that you've ever seen.
Yeah, because it's like if you throw a character like Chip at Millia, all of a sudden Millia damage starts looking like, you know, like Soul Bad Guy damage or like Kai damage. You know, it's one of the scarier things. The matchup changes how damaging this character is. Oh my god.
Yeah, delayed overhead of the Ozanson. Able to get that knockdown. I imagine we're going to see the run-up safe jump. But no, this time they actually empty into a low, but safe was definitely sitting there blocking it. Tries to meet in the air. Ozanson and hit you on the back end, and Dayman takes the round with a perfect.
Damn, Ozanson was just made for like air situations. You look at that move, it's like, no, it's an overhead. It's air, man. It is made for it. Like, look at the heights it catches, the distance it catches. It's such a good move. That is so
crossman
cheeky.
Across up. Oh, wake up, Ozanson! Deserved. Honestly deserved. You have that option in your arsenal and it works out. Yeah, you take that. Look at the massive damage. It's so ignorant, but you know what? You gotta hold that, bro. It's Guilty Gear.
I'm so offended at what I just saw from both of those players.
Oh my god! Safe just called out the parry, but Dayman knows it's fake. They super jump out. They right. Oh my god! They try to jump out again, but this time Safe was ready with the close slash. Picks it up. Oh my god! Gets the hit with the couple, but you're not dead. PRC. Rising Ozanson, not close enough. Far slash whiffs. Safe makes it to the ground safely.
Fully gun. I would gun in this scenario. I would say.
They're just fishing for a random final hit. Is it Koppel or is it Ozanson? And there it is. Safe. Gets the hit with Koppel and takes the set 3-0. What a wild scramble, dude. First match of top 6 loser side. We've got BlueHek and CPU. Both players were looking pretty good in the last matches. 2S. Gonna be a counter hit, and BlueHek actually gonna fly in there with that low.
Yeah, but that air situation just like a CPU as a corner, but BlueHek says no. I have DP, I don't need respect your items.
That's funny, okay. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Yeah, Hammer comes out, runs up with the far slash, gonna whip 6P. Gets you in with the mix. Command grab comes out.
Yeah, I just read the chat as well.
Yeah.
Alright, nice throw. Alright, CPU on the offense. Able to get the combo as well, but sitting on 2 bars of meter.
Oh, why does it end here?
Ooh. Oh, right, you're dead. Right? Sure.
Are you though? No, it's Faust. Yeah, you're not dead. You see, you don't say things you don't know, Panda. Runs him with the overhead, RC, and you know what? I think Panda jinxed him. Yeah. That's rough.
I didn't jinx nothing. My man just scrambled bad.
Just scramble better, bro.
Yeah, just be peak scrambler.
Big 6P here from CPU, takes you out of the sky, goes for a close slash OTG, try to pick it up, but it's not going to work. Follow up on the DP, gets the hit, 6K going to keep you plus, but got FD'd out, and that's going to lead to the follow-up being pushed back and whiffing.
Yeah, send a little mini Faust and the bomb and hold down the neutral, massive 6P into the double meteor. Oh, I swear I saw 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, how many bombs?
It doesn't matter how many bombs, you should say how many neutrals.
My man, you can't just get that many good items. It's just cheating.
And you know what? You might think like, oh, like who cares about those items there? But like they dealt significant chip damage, and you know they keep BlueHek locked down and enable even more items to be thrown. So it was amazing that BlueHek even had an opportunity to get in on CPU again. You know that was good on its own. But yeah, CPU knew the game plan there.
I think I talked to Duxaposer on it, and he was talking about the meteors, right? He says the meteors do more chip damage than they do on hit. And I'm like, that's disgusting. Why?
CPU challenges out of the corner, throws it a mini Faust. That's the perfect thing to get. Not able to combo off it though. Dive kick comes out. BlueHek uses it. One of the few times I haven't seen that get punished.
Yeah.
Excellent usage of it. Gonna be an overhead. 5Ps you out of the sky. Goes for the cross up, and the burst actually is gonna put you back into mid screen instead of the corner.
Yeah, honestly, a great play, even if he got bursted, because now we're able to play a safer game plan, not really play into sin space. And
runs up with the 2K anti-air. That's going to keep you plus, but the YRC comes out overhead, gets you a hit and some OK. Are you going to block the high low? Goes for lows. Resets. CPU bursts you into the corner. This next hit will be taking the game.
Oh my god. Try to poke him out with like the
notice
Frost. Yeah.
This is a much different scramble than we saw in the last set, by the way. That's funny to acknowledge that. Yeah, much slower pace, just throwing out big normals, and it will be BlueHek that comes out on top. All right, on to game 2.
My bad.
CPU runs him with a 5K counter hit. Yeah, we've done that more times today than, you know, ever. Yeah. Runs him with a close slash 2S. 5H gets in there with the empty dash. Gets a throw, and you reset. Oh my god, so many close slash coming out. CPU finds a way out though with a 6P. Pretty good for BlueHek. Oh my god, just BlueHek dominating right now.
It's like Sin can look good on offense, that's for sure. Like with the amount of pressure he can put on, because how quick he is and the reach he has, it's kind of decent.
Did you bait? Oh my god, CPU baited it, gets both bars out of BlueHek and then challenges and puts him in the corner. Wait, this is actually the best case scenario here for CPU.
Yeah, into the 6H, gets some decent damage, but back into neutral. Yeah, never mind. The far slash gonna catch the jump out. That's unfortunate. Yeah, don't jump. Back into neutral.
Yeah, BlueHek fishing right now with big normals, but CPU acknowledges it, runs in, and puts him in the corner.
Yeah, oh my god, having the corner now, massive 5H counter hit, and look at that. Look at the damage.
Oh my god.
Why is Faust go from doing like all the damage to the world to like none?
That's life, bro.
That is life.
5 peek and whiff, sets up a meaty close slash, runs in there, staggers into a throw, and you know, even though Sin's been out for a while, this character is so underplayed. Like, people don't know how to deal with this like regular strike throw stuff. Even though like it's like, I don't know if it is, but it kind of seems real fake to me.
No, I know what you mean. There is some of it just seems really fake, but like...
I think it's because the end lag in a lot of these normals, like the cancel windows, just aren't as large as they probably should be, but CPU, we tied it up 1-1. Yeah. On to the next game. I just tabbed out by accident. BlueHek and CPU. Okay, CPU trapped in the corner, 2K, 2D comes out.
Oh no, massive weight. And just like that, able to put on the pressure, runs in, gets 5K. Nice little conversion from the hammer though. Able to put them into the corner. Ooh. Oh, that J2K, man. You time that well enough, it's just as good as Mega Fist.
This is the best dive kick in the game.
I don't know about that one. Have you seen Sin dive kick? It's kind of
Stop. Hype. Shut up, dude.
It's kind of hype. It's kind of hype.
There aren't even that many dive kicks in this game. I guess there's Eno, but Enos are all minus. Like, no matter what, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, massive throw, just like that. BlueHek taking the first round of the third match. Kind of keeping the advantage so far.
Yep, CPU with an early knockdown, throws out some items, picks up the trumpet. That's going to cover the ground, which means that they have to cover the air. That's exactly what they're going to do. Throw an item, and unfortunately, you get Afro. Not what you wanted to see. BlueHek going to make it out because it picks it up with a 5K, reverse 5K even, and we're back to Nooch.
Yeah, massive JH on the air.
Oh my god. A fast BRC brew with Faust. I'm very surprised to see that, but unfortunately it dropped, and that means BlueHek going to take all the momentum.
Yeah, trapped in the corner here, massive 2H, got a banana, got a trumpet, catches with the frost, and can kill here, but want to bait the burst. I don't know how I feel about that play.
Yeah, I'm going to go for burst bait instead of killing, and you know what, it's going to work anyways.
It's risky, but going into the round here, BlueHek definitely still has that advantage of burst. Didn't use it at all in the last round, but now it's gone. Escaped the combo, wasn't put in the corner, so that's the plus side. Able to get in here with a nice JS, putting on the pressure. Ooh, L-cut.
Jumps over. Rising JD into the cross-up, sets up a safe jump as well. What a nice little setup to have there. Gets there with a 5H, gonna lead to a wall bounce, does it again. 6H, breaks the wall, and look at the damage there. Even have bar, they're gonna BRC forward. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Did they bait the super? If they did their million IQ, they did!
They got bait, bro.
CPU takes game 3. Unbelievable.
Hopping right into it though. Fourth match. CPU has the advantage. It's been keeping it clean so far. But can BlueHek make that comeback?
Whether or not BlueHek makes that comeback is, you know, depending on how many meteors we see this round. And the next round, and the next round, and the next round. Oh my god, blocks it to be close slash, can anti-air it. Picks it up again. Oh my god, you have these roots! But that burst is actually going to put CPU into the corner. Yeah, I don't think, I can't even perceive a better like start to a combo than that. Obviously got bursted out and left you in a pretty vulnerable situation, but, you know, the labbing was there for that situation, for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, massive hit. And just like that, tied up, look at it, it's very even. CPU playing patiently, you know, trying to bait something.
Yeah, really nice 6P there from BlueHek. That's going to deny the follow-up with 2 BRC. That feels like a stolen round, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It felt like he was trying to go for some kind of close slash meet and just messed it up.
5H going to whiff. BlueHek doing a good job of nooch. And you know what? I don't think you don't really get rewarded for doing this as Faust, but you really got to like acknowledge how good CPU is at whiff punishing with his buttons. Obviously, they're not getting, once again, no reward for these hits, but yeah, I mean, still, the damage does stack up a little bit when it happens a couple times in a round.
Yeah, the damage when it clocks up is disgusting, though.
CPU's just not afraid to run in with Faust, and I admire them for that.
Oh my god, the combo breaker with the goddamn trumpet. It's something that's very good about Faust. Combo breaker potential. It is there.
Dive kick in, PRC chase the backdash, but finds a gold burst! CPU has BlueHek trapped with 1 HP with all the items in the world. How are you going to deal with it? If BlueHek wins this round, I will gift 5 subs. I don't see it happening. No, I take it back. I take it back.
No, he doesn't take it back. Okay. Everything's word. Okay. Now everyone has to give him 5 gift subs.
True.
Me. I'm the commentator.
All right, CPU will be taking game 4. Really nice play there. Challenge of the Doopy gets the hit. On to winners finals. We've got Jack and Dany. Fireball comes out. Curse comes out as well, but they're able to. Dany.
It's Dany, bro.
Able to fight the anti-air. Takes Dany to the corner. Burst comes out. Able to reload, but oh yeah, big counter hit here from Dany, who runs up with the close slash. IBFD, Jack makes some space, gets in with a 2K at the farthest range I've ever seen, jumps in. There's a gap for Dany. Little reminder from the Goldlewis matchup, Dany does love to DP, especially in really plus spots like that after a close slash, like you might see with Happy Chaos.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care. He'll go for it. Oh, keeping on the pressure, goes for the Fujiar call out throw, very cheeky. He's got the bar.
Yeah, it's Dany's round. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Not gonna kill.
One more tap.
You know, Happy Chaos has more health than he deserves. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah, you should have chip health, honestly.
Note, by the way, that Jack didn't have any bullets in the end there. That's one of the first times I've seen them mismanage bullets like that. But, of course, they did get caught reloading one. So that's more because of Dany than Jack's fault. Yeah. Anyways, Dany runs him with the throw. 5K OTG. Sets up a plus on block. 5K immediate. But Jack going to capitalize on the empty hop. Runs in with some plus frames. Back to Nooch. Oh, my God. A very aggressive neutral position. Dany should be able to do some pressure.
Dany is so aggressive right now.
Yes, he is.
Keeping the pressure on. Oh, no, good YRC, not holding any of that. And just like that, it's Jack's turn now. Keeping on the pressure, nice throw. Goes for the jump in, and dude, Dany's not afraid.
Bro, Jack's IBFDs, bro. Jack's IBFDs are crazy. Gets the hit. Unfortunately, the range not going to allow for the confirm, but RC keeps them in and able to close out the round with chip. Dany takes game 1.
Hopping straight into the second match there. Dany RA popping off from the first match, but just like that, getting caught with the anti-air, and does have the curse stay on him. So Jack is just keeping the offense going, getting some solid damage, and the management of resources. You can't be cleaner. Like, look at that. He's got everything he needs.
Big 6P counter hit here for Dany. You're going to avoid the 2S, but doesn't avoid the 5K. Force the burst out. Hits the clone to the perfect spacing. Fujiar going to keep you plus in the block, and that's going to force Jack to give up that burst, but does have meter to build some resources and keep you locked down.
Yeah. Oh my God. Whiffs the throw, and just like that, Dany is in your face. Another big throw. Keeping the pressure on. Keeping it very safe. And then roasting. Dude, his staggers are godlike, man. He knows when you want to mash. He's in your head.
Bro. Holy. Dany looks so good there. Oh, yeah, goes to the delayed 6P. Stops Jack from the... Oh, my God, the rising JS going to counter you out of this guy. I wonder if Jack was going for like a rising air throw. That got counter hit there.
Yeah, because as we know, Jack is amazing at doing air throw and airs.
Yeah, we've seen some wild ones from them.
Yeah, that could have been the game plan. But unfortunately, got him caught in that moment. Oh. Alright. Dany backing off. Try approach it. Does have two. Oh, you died.
I think
you died.
Dany found a chip in the armor, dude. So Jack apparently really likes to fuzzy throw. And Dany is calling that out by running up and then backdashing and getting really good reward off of it. Now up 2-0. On to game 3 of Dany versus Jack. It's looking like an insane set. And something to bring up is this would be the first time I've ever, not even just in baccpaBrawl, ever in any tournament series, I've ever seen Jack possibly get 3-0'd.
No.
It would be a wild accomplishment here for Dany today, especially since the last time these two fought, it was actually in grand finals where Dany reset the bracket and wasn't able to close out. Right here, they're going to bait the burst and execute the dust combo perfectly.
Yeah,
Don't jinx. Yeah, my bad.
I agree with you, bro. Do not jinx them. Do not jinx them.
I just have to bring up the storyline, bro. Makes for good YouTube content, dude. You know how it is. Runs up with the close flash. Doesn't confirm. Runs up with the food truck. IB. Jack's so good at that defense, but the aggressive burst keeps them locked down. Chases with the 2S. So much corner carry here. And yeah, remember earlier when I said corner to corner was super viable with Happy Chaos? That's just how it is.
He's got it all. He can convert from mid, full, and you know, in the corner. And his corner conversions are just as good as his mid-screen conversions sometimes. Actually,
I think Happy Chaos does more damage in mid-screen, and they prioritize Oki in the corner. Generally, that's how the game plan goes. Because if they do their mid-screen combos in the corner, the wall will break immediately. Why am I talking?
Just predicted a Frio.
Dany makes history. Plays out of his mind and takes the set 3-0 over Jack. Loser semifinals. Unfortunately, CrispyCthulu had to go. They're MIA, and Safe advances. CPU and Safe. Millia and Faust. You know, this is definitely a weird one because Faust controls the ground so well, but in the air, they have to be a little more committal.
Aye. It's definitely tough. One of the key things about playing Faust into this is like item toss. Massive risk now because Millia can just make up that space, but what a super PRC from CPU. Oh, playing the spacing game, having to block a bit. Nice, and dude, he crawled under. I didn't know he could do that. He can crawl under the disc.
CPU is so nasty. You know, I learn new things every day, okay? And CPU will definitely show off that Faust tech. They have such a mastery of the character as well as the matchup knowledge, and you can see that in the way they play. JS going to take you out of the sky, runs him with a JD. That's probably a nice little setup there. Gets you a free turn 5K to stop the approach, and Safe just can't find a way in.
Wow. Oh my god. We did not block the mix. Even under pressure, and obviously has the afro so he can keep it going. Sorry, they... Oh,
2K.
Nice 2K.
Takes you out of the sky, runs up with a 6B. Gets a hard knockdown from it. Throw, gonna whiff, and CPU gonna get so much damage because of it. Gets the wall bounce. Confirms in the mix OTG, not gonna be enough though. Gets that Oki. Safe Souls an opportunity, but the 2P stops the approach and wins CPU game 1.
Yeah. Anyway, hopping into the second match here. CPU, often amazing start. And again, like I was saying earlier, he knows how to layer his offense both with or without items. And if I was playing Faust, it would only be with items. That's all I'd be thinking about. But like, he understands it. He really, I mean, they understand it. I need something that.
That 2S whiff punish from CPU at the start of the round was so good. And Safe regardless, even though with a bad start, you know, they're doing really well now. RC going to extend. Should get you a couple hits in the air. Goes for the cross up into the cross again, but does not come under the 2K 2D and was out of range of the YRC, but didn't recognize it, so not going to be taking the round. Mix. Going to be punishable. And that is the round for Safe.
Yeah, hopping into the second round here. Usually CPUs would take the start here, but Safe quickly changing up the momentum, actually getting their round starts going. Keeping on the pressure. What are you going to do? You're going to block it all? Oh, dude, J2K. He's got on point with it.
Close slash? Yep, staggers the close slash. Is so good for Faust. And Faust can do close slash from, it feels like an eternity away, you know?
Yeah, it does. It really does. Oh, you died. Oh, okay. Okay, CPU taking, like, not taking the lead, sorry, bringing it back, tying it up, and going into this match here. You don't want a CPU to take this because then it's 2 up, and then you really need to think about the comeback.
Big jump in here for Safe because it's counter here. They can run forward to that close slash to extend. CPU gets an item out, and it's going to matter a lot. They try to chase the far slash, not going to work. Backdashes the jump in, but Safe just brute forces their way in with jump ins.
Oh my god, nice throw. Keeping on the pressure.
We'll fix the bracket after, Pyro. That's our bad.
Yeah,
World's Panda's bad,
fault.
really.
My fault, yeah. I'll accept my fault first time because it was my fault.
It's always your fault. 5H gonna whiff. JS gonna whiff as well. CPU gives up a lot of space. Dive kick gonna get you some space back, but ultimately, yeah, putting yourself in the corner here, not the smartest of plays, and Safe. We're tying it up 1-1.
Going straight into the third match here. Safe tying it up off of a very clean offensive structure near the end there. CPU got... okay, CPU got Meteor. Like, that's how you just take the round, isn't it? You just...
Oh, Mini Faust getting even more plus frames. Close slash. Finds the gap, gets the hit. And
damage.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of damage. You're trapped. 2H. Might reset you again, but Safe doing a really good job at neutral jumping out. Unfortunately, They're still a little locked down because of that mini Faust. And this should just be a very clean round here for CPU. They have such an advantage. Yeah, there it is. JP. Keep you out of the sky while the items cover the ground. Really solid game plan there.
Yeah. Up into the next round. Nice 2K2D. And just like as Safe is able to get their offense going. Very safe. Low mix. Another low mix. Goes for the cross up. Okay, I like the cross up to get their conversion. That's clever.
Oh, yeah. CPU recognized the cross up setup there. So this time they just super jumped out. Unfortunately, Safe was waiting for you to do that. So, you know, they're going to keep that pressure anyways. But the way I like to deal with it, at least Goldlewis, you know, I 2P out of it. And with Faust, you probably have to 5P. But yeah, you can challenge whenever they try to do that. And I believe a fuzzy mash is appropriate.
Nice. Okay, playing the spacing game. And they compel to call out your 5K anti-air. And that's the thing. 5K anti-air is a very good go-to with Faust. So, like, having compel there.
Dude.
Sorry, bro.
Oh my god. Just so clean, man. CPU with a nice pickup, gets so much corner carry, sets up the offense, and Safe's good defense, though, will get them out of the corner.
Oh, tries to rush in. Nice catch. Tries to get a conversion going, but unfortunate. Dude, the 2Ks. Dude, 2K is both a very good poking anti-air. Like, Christ almighty. Oh, nice 2K. Oh, dude, 2K is the answer.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, CPU just played really, really clean. You know, they're doing such a good job at forcing Safe to play passively, really. I mean, I think the adaptation we need to see from Safe is really passive gameplay.
Up and straight into the fourth match. CPU on a massive lead right now. Go for the burst. Has to use it. Don't want to be putting that Millia mix. And is able to set up Afro. This will be burst safe if he sets up right. Keeping on the pressure. Wow, and Safe jumping the throw, but it's not going to matter when that Afro is on fire and the damage he just output was so disgusting for a corner conversion. It didn't even break the wall.
Oh, CPU chases the jump with the JS, gets a huge conversion, ends with the super, and should be now on set point.
This is looking insanely good for CPU. Like, you can't mess it up from here, right?
Yeah, I thought it'd be much more difficult for Faust to contain the speed, you know, and the aerial presence that is Millia, but CPU doing such a good job at it. But at the same time, Safe, like, consistently has been punishing a lot of these grounded pokes with jump-ins.
I think it's 2K, man. Like, 2K is, yeah, and 5K. The K buttons, so good.
YRC, get you out of the corner. Dive kick, tries to back off and does successfully avoid it. Uses aerial momentum to get yourself out of the sky, but CPU once again with the 5K anti-air. So much reward, not close enough for the corner for the wall bounce, but instead we'll get that mix into the strike throw, mistimes the throw. BRC, throw, will Safe be able to take the round? No! CPU plays for the aggressive burst, has 2 bars to close out this round, but Safe still has that burst as well. Good YRC.
It's tense. I had a moment there of just like speechlessness, but taking it with the 2P, clean stuff with Safe. Like, dude, that moment there, I was just like, who takes it? Who takes it?
A big round there for Safe, and now CPU does not have burst.
Oh my god. Able to convert.
Oh my god. A mistake there from Safe. They're going to drop the combo, and CPU did not punish. At least it looked like it could have been punished. Safe just going to cash out a little extra damage. It was all planned. Dive kick and mix. A little too sloppy there, not low enough, and not going to combo, which means... Oh, gold burst! Why did I set myself up to close the round when it looks like CPU does have a chance? They're going to go for double YRC. We're not going to see meter for them for a while. JS gets the hit, and the IAD JH will force a game 5.
Up and straight into the final match of this set. Very back and forth, been a good amount of fun from both players, and I don't know who takes it.
It's hard to say at this point. I mean, Safe off that last round has a lot of momentum, but CPU, of course, just has a very solid foundation as a tournament player. So, you know what? I don't think they're going to be nervous in this kind of situation.
They can be the GOATs. They can be the GOATs. Oh, no. Oh, my
lord. It's a burst safe route. Oh, my. Oh, but it's a drop. Gets the OTG. YRC comes out, and man, that is such an unfortunate drop here for CPU. And Safe now has an opportunity in the round, gets there with a mix. 6H OTG will close out the round. Okay, no punish there. CPU does still have that burst, and Safe is going to have to play from behind here.
See, it's okay to drop just as long as you don't regret it, you know? Because, like, that is the worst feeling.
Uh-oh. Yeah, a bit of a misinput there. Or yeah, that was a mistiming on the baseball bat. And that's going to allow Safe an opportunity here to get that pressure going. They do have a bar as well to make things tricky. RC to extend. This should lead to some left-right as well. Stays in the same side, goes for the run-up throw.
Nice
and this is going to be incredibly difficult to defend. Yeah, cross up. Should be the round here. Yeah, Bad Moon, final hit. We'll take it. Final game, final rounds, the double Luigi. Safe still does not have the burst because of how fast they won.
Oh, keeping on the pressure, but backs off. Into the corner, though. CPU gave up a lot of space, and now he's trapped. Having to hold it. Oh, good block. Having it burst out. Double hammer, gets a donut. Not many helpful items against Millia currently.
They get in the dive kick, but no confirmed. JS takes Faust out of the sky. Save! Tried to cross up, but CPU's waiting for the back throw incident. How will Faust extend? They try to run with a close touch, but it's not going to end here. Safe gets the hit, extends to the RC. It's not going to be enough to kill, but you're fighting for your life here. Stays on the same side, runs up throw, same setup, does it again. Another setup. It's a super pure seed. The throw's going to whiff. 2K2D. CPU has to make a play here with the offense, but a double backdash will get you out.
Sound the love. Sound the love. Okay, now you need to play safe. Try getting that air going. Another Afro, kind of unfortunate. And then JS is what's going to confirm this set for Safe, taking them into Losers Finals.
Losers Finals, we've got Jack versus Safe, and it looks like Safe is actually going to swap off of the Millia onto their Happy Cast. Their Happy Cast is only level 500, you know, not the most experience on it. What I fear is that, you know, we've seen this kind of play before. Players have a secondary character. It has never worked for somebody using a secondary against Jack.
Ooh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze, my bad. But it seems like Jack is like, again, going into the mirror here, I think I would be playing Millia every time because Jack is one of those players. They're insanely good with their character. You can't really bring their character to Jack, you know? So like I'm sitting here, I don't think this is a play.
Oh, a bit of a miss input there. Try to go for the fast overhead. Both players trying to reach for a hit, but 2K2D gets the hit, gets the burst out. No bullets, should be able to reload there. That's exactly what they're going to do. They don't have resources here. Super will most definitely be blocked.
Yeah, and you know, Jack has no resource, but now he's got it. Gonna get the gunshots going into the next round. Very eventful. Very
Super
eventful.
Jump, landing, bullet, bullet, bullet. You know, that's footsies, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Save for the early knockdown here, and they should be able to get some Oak here. Close slash. Jack gonna block it all. Their defense so good, but the 2K gets the hit, and you know, there's so many layers here. Just so many layers here. Yeah, like, this proves that even players with the best of defense structures, you know, it's tough, man. Happy Chaos just has so many layers.
Yep, and it don't end, that's for sure.
If you can react in 15 frames, you won't have a problem blocking Happy Chaos, okay?
Oh, damn. I can't.
Save with another early start. Unfortunately, they're going to drop the combo, and that's going to give Jack an opportunity to strike back.
Nope, sets up the curse, able to put on the pressure. And that is not a wall sum from what I know, so that is going to have to go for the wall with the super. Good gameplay from Jack here, good game sense even. And all he really needs is one more setup to kill.
Yep, dashes in with a 2D, and Jack will be taking game one. Will we see the character swap?
Okay, hopping into the second match here. Jack is going to get started and save, and baits the burst. And just like that, bro, Jack's showing that he's the superior Chaos, not the happy Chaos, the superior Chaos. Oh,
nice little footsies play to the gun. Jack gets a hit, extends with some pressure, and takes that round real quick. You know, it's a bit of a statement.
Yeah.
You know, the one round that Safe has won so far has been off the back of like a very simple Chaos game plan, which is run. Oh my God, Jack blocked the cross up there.
Oh my God.
Very simple Chaos game plan, which is take opponent to the corner, wall sum to victory. And you can see Jack is like beyond that game plan. You know, it's part of their arsenal, but it's one of many.
Yeah, because like even though it's great, right? And it's essentially a 1 in 4. It's like if the 1 in 4 is guessed, you have to loop it one more time. And if you lose the 1 in 4 again, it's tough. Damn, I'd swap
that was a 30-second set. Yeah, I would swap to Millia. On to game 3, and we will be seeing a character swap here for Safe, who gets a counter at 2K, but they wanted to play a little patiently. Runs up with the throw, sets up some offense, and Jack not able to block it. Gets hit, but no confirm. Once again, runs up the close slash. Nice little pickup there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, having to rush in from the full screen space, it gets the JH, gets the throw, and just like that, Safe is able to set up their pressure. And you know, Millia pressure is nothing to laugh at. It really isn't. If you got the meter, especially, it becomes nasty. But just like that, Jack able to defend, throwing them back into the corner now.
Uh-oh, yeah, Jack made a mistake there on the offense. They have to use PRC to stay safe. Jump in. Yeah, Safe could not use a normal there because they were landing directly into the clone, which means Jack's just getting a free turn, but a rising JH gets a counter hit, sets up this, oh my god, sets up the strike throw, high-low, does it again! And you know what? Safe is about to make a crazy maneuver. Could you imagine a reverse 3-0 on Jack with Millia? What a play would be. I'm sorry, I'm calling it early, I know, but man.
God damn. You're like,
Save the knockdown
here. You're like, let's let them fail.
I'm not, you know, I'm trying to raise the stakes.
I get that, but let's not jinx them, right? We are the commentators. Commentators' curse does exist.
I've never seen it exist, never once.
That is a lie. It's happened multiple times on this.
Nope, never. Not once.
It happened earlier.
Nope.
Okay then. Alright, but Safe in a very unfortunate situation, getting caught by the stadium. Ooh. And now it's set point for Jack.
Yeah, why'd you have to jinx Safe like that, man? That's kind of weird. 2K goes to the bullet. Saves an opportunity here. Far slash can be backdash, but man, those bullets, oh my god, they're so good. Jumps in, goes for a fuzzy into an empty land low, or empty land throw. Gold burst saves an opportunity here, but the landing JS gets the hit, and Jack should be able to close it out. Jack wins 3-0 and will have the run back against Dany.
Go ahead.
Grand Finals, Jack versus Dany. We do have a run back, and you know, Jack's got something to prove here, man. They got 3-0'd. Can they have to win 2 sets winning from loser side? Like, it's gonna be rough, but if anyone can do it, man, it's Jack.
Yeah, the situation has been reversed now, you know?
Yeah, last time Dany had to do it. This time Jack has to do it. Last time Dany failed.
Yeah, and again, for me, Dany's always been that guy on Kai where I'm sitting there going like, man, you make Kai look fun, bro. You make him look great. I want to play him. But then I'm playing Streets.
It's like saying you make a ham sandwich look like cuisine.
Honestly, yeah, bro, then is cooking with like bread and ham. How do you do that?
Jack gets a hit, has a really nice combo here. Sends it to the corner. Ends with the super. Notice how they're carring that super. Gets you a little extra meter.
Yep, it gets you 1 whole point a meter, which is actually really useful.
Runs up with a 5D, and that is Jack taking the first round.
Oh, this can's dented. I can't open it.
Hate to see it.
Alright, up and right to the second round here. Nice shot. Jack keeping on that. Oh my dude. Jack coming in with a message, man. He's like, you can't just re-owe me anymore, Dany. You can't do that, Sonny Jim. Oh, the cross up.
So difficult to block, but you know what's funny? Jack blocked that last set against Safe. There
like,
it is, man. Wow. Really, really fast game 1. Even though they have RNG aspects. Anyways, though. Jack and Dany. Projectile comes out. You can see Jack's giving up a lot of space. They're going to take it back just as fast. And, you know, because Happy Chaos can make all that horizontal space so quickly after 1 bullet is blocked, you know, they can afford to play that way. Dany somehow makes it under, puts Jack into the corner. YRC comes out, but they jumped, and that's going to push him away. That was actually a wicked jump cancel there from Dany to call that out.
Oh my god. But just like that, Dany making up the space, keeping on that pressure. Look at that little combo there. That did a lot of damage for a reset into burst bait. That's cheeky. Gets the throw. Big DP. Dude, my man is not afraid to DP. He's never been afraid to DP.
And you shouldn't be.
Are you afraid to DP?
It's invincible, bro. Why be afraid? It's invincible.
Why be afraid, right?
2S gets the hit. They're actually going to opt to not extend it to the corner there. Wonder why.
Oh.
IB, oh my god. Yeah, IB, the Dire Claw, it's -11, gets a punish with a 5K. DP can be baited, but PRC comes out and stays safe, but Jack recognized the PRC was too high, so chases with the air throw, puts Dany in his place, and yeah, should be able to take this round.
Oh, the damage. Yeah. It's looking tight. It's looking tight. Going into the second match here, both tied up on the rounds, but the far slash conversion for Dany is what's going to take up most of the space here. Goes for the burst, very raw, and now he has the corner. Big for GRK, keep it on that pressure.
Yep, Jack recognizes the heavy projectile, jumps over, going to be a throw, Tekanuch. PRC, the delay PRC into the throw, going to get you to the corner, try to go for an empty hop, but Jack punishes the land with a back throw, and you know what? That might have cost you this game. Maybe even cost you this set. Maybe even cost you this tournament.
Might cost you your life expectancy, brother. You might lose a year from the amount of adrenaline that's kicking in right now.
I know I've lost a couple. Happy chaos.
Same. I've only got like 5 years left.
And Jack will close it out with a bombo.
All right. Anyway, hopping into what could possibly be the last match for the set, the reset set, possibly. Who knows? But will Dany shut it down? All he needs is 3 wins, which is very difficult to do in this situation, but he can bring it back. God,
the damage. Yep. Yeah, doesn't even extend it all the way to the corner, just tries to keep you there to set you up to die. BRC forward. Should be able to build some resources here, but Dany goes to the dash up and the back dash, try to call it that fuzzy throw, which, if you remember, costed Jack that first set. You know, they ate so much damage because of it, but Jack is keeping that in mind this time around, not going for the fuzzy throws, and Dany kind of threw that round because of it. Well, not threw it, but you know what I mean. They made the wrong decision.
Are you saying we're getting a classic called adaptation?
Adaptation. I know you've never done it before, but you know, these two players certainly know how.
I will kill you with characters that I have.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah. I'm so good at Hunger Games. Oh my. Oh, the 2K. And just like that, Jack has just got a nice throw, and he needs one more interaction to possibly kill here. He's got 2 bars.
Oh my lord. So easy. Well, that was an incredibly fast 3-0, almost as fast as Dany did it to Jack in the grand finals, but we got a reset on our hands.
Yeah, he's got it.
Grand finals reset. Next person to win 3 takes the tournament. Jack gets started first.
Oh my god, big 6H. Gets the throw, and just like that, Dany kind of taking their pace back. All of a sudden, after those 3 losses, it looks like we're seeing the classical Dany gonna go in and not let you play the game.
Guy just needs some nerfs, bro. What can I say?
What can I say, bro? He's just bad, bro. You know.
Unplayable.
Like, he needs nerfed for being so bad.
IB once again coming out from Jack, and you can see that Jack is targeting the timing for a frame trap. So what you have to do as Kai is delay it a little bit to deny the IBs.
Yeah. Oh, good tech. Oh, that was a weird area interaction. Were you expecting that?
No, that was a bit awkward, but Jack gets a counter with the 2S. Doesn't confirm the first one, but absolutely confirms the second. And that's a round we're seeing a final one in this first game of Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, up and right into the next round here. And again, it's pretty tight for the first match of the reset. This might determine the pace for the rest of the set. But we keep seeing final round situations. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. If
you notice, you know, game 1, 3-0. Game 2, 3-0. Everyone's his first game, and I was looking good for you, dude.
Yeah, game 3, you gotta get that base. Oh, sorry, set 3. Set 3.
Yeah, it's not games. Dany runs up the 6B, able to back off. Both players have a lot of meter to work with. It's going to be very interesting who's able to get that win condition going. Jack also has that burst behind too.
Brain blast. He's only got 1 bullet.
Yep, but hey, 1 bullet's enough. Oh my god, landing JK. Uses that bullet to good use, goes for the super, but it's not going to work. Burst comes out, it's going to push you away. H projectile, PRC. Dany able to cover the sky. Baited the throw, but Jack actually PRC'd the throw, recognized it, whiffed.
Baits the burst. Not gonna get anything though, still trying to bait it. I can feel it in my bones, it's coming. And now
Dany try to go for a burst bait. Jack messed up the resources for the first time ever, but Dany was not expecting it. 2S gets the counter hit, RC to extend, and Jack takes game 1 of Grand Finals reset.
Hopping into the second match here off of a very, very tight first match on the reset. And it looks like Dany is going to be the one to take on the offense. Look at this. He's not stopped. 50% on all chip damage and throw so far. Nice
oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, nice little damage there from Dany. They're doing God's work right now. Fast RC cancel, Dire Clot. Gonna close out the round with a perfect. And by the looks of it, just whenever Dany gets in early, they do really, really well. And you know what? Here's another example of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was 3 IBs.
Oh, got caught by the shot, but bursts out and goes for the raw projectile, and the 6H gonna get whiff punished by the steady aim. And the brain blast to convert. Oh my god, look at all this. Keeping on the pressure. Jumps to 5D. I don't even think that was in range.
And that's gonna get you a knockdown with a stun dip, RC to extend. Fujirak gonna get you a knockdown. Meaty H Fireball gets you all the corner carry in the world. They tried to go for a fuzzy throw, which Dany calls out. We're all tied up 1-1. And here we are, game 3. Who's gonna take the lead into this final set of the tournament? Gonna be a bit of a trade. Yeah, it goes for the stun dip, but it's not gonna work. Jack, though, was not prepared to punish.
Yeah. Oh, big 5K. Able to convert, but got caught by the glow slash. And Dany getting the burst, even though he didn't bait it, doesn't have to worry about a layer of defense when he gets in now. And just like that, that layer may have just started right now.
Oh my lord, Fujirak's into the perfect time. Hazard RC doesn't even use it. Expects Jack to respect the strike throw that we saw last time with the super delayed PRC. There it is, throw tech being called out. Jack, once again, being called out for this defensive habit.
Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, blocking all the stuff.
Burst out, burst gone for both players, which means that if Dany can get some momentum quickly, they can close it out. Oh my god. Gets a DP, gonna be a trade.
Okay.
Jack should now be able to stall in time to get that burst back, which I believe is the winning game plan here. But Jack actually gonna get a little aggressive, playing into that DP, but jails and lows to deny it.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, all my pressure would be frame tight if I'm fighting against Dany, because like I know he's a monster. He ain't afraid. He is not afraid. Oh,
nice
my
pick
God,
up. Are you able to kill? No, they go for a burst bait instead. 5D, RC back, and that is Dany taking the lead in the set, 2-1. Grand finals, potentially the final game here. Dany has an opportunity to make history. /5H. Jack doing such a good job at IBing on this defense, and we're back to Nooch.
Yeah, just rushes in with the gunshots. Gotta keep that pressure on. Good tech from Dany. My god, the reaction.
The run-unders from Dany are so clean, man. They do it so consistently in all these different matchups. And look at all the reward they just got off of it.
Yeah. The damage in this game is disgusting, man.
No way. No way.
Stop blocking.
Wow, they're able to put away the gun in time, and this means Jack is going to get a cross-up conversion, force the burst out here from Dany, but they got 2 bars, but only 1 bullet. And yeah, you can see that only having 1 bullet denied them a lot of damage, but they pick it up anyways after, confirming to the super. I think that was quite lucky. Dany got hit there.
Yeah, he's got everything he needs right now, and this is just looking like Jack's round. After that confirm, nice shot confirm into the corner break. And Jack looking like he might be able to bring it back here, but don't count out Dany. Do not count out Dany. He's a monster.
Uh-oh. Yep, Dany getting started early. Where have we seen this before? That's a clean, like 45%. ID's back. Gets another hit. No conversion, though. Has the RC. PRC's in, but a 5K to stop the approach. Jack now an opportunity here for offense. Gets a sweep. Burst out for Dany.
Nice bar slash confirm. Has a bar.
Do you give it? Do you give the round a burst?
Burst?
Oh, yeah. I like not bursting there, actually, because Dany has actually burst baited quite a bit in those situations, so you're kind of OSing both options by not using burst. And obviously, you know, burst very good at having a final round, especially when you have offense going quickly. The fact that Jack has Dany trapped in the corner with burst means that they can aggressive burst at any time.
Yeah, and having, you know, it's a great situation having anyone in the corner, especially burst, but as Happy Chaos having that layer, it's kind of disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jack's insane.
That's a shot.
What an insane play. We're seeing a game 5. Grand finals, game 5 between 2 esteemed high-class players. You know, you can't ask for a better ending than this. Jack gives up the burst, but for their efforts, has an opportunity here. Both bursts gone off the table. Jack now trapped in the corner. Tried to pick it up, but not close enough, though. Got pushed back. Jack slowly dash blocking their way in, but Fujirak gets a hit, and they do have the meter, but it's going to be a drop here. Jack has no... Okay, doesn't even matter. Jack had no bullets there, so they couldn't extend it anyway, but Dany re-challenges, gets aggressive, and rightly so. An early start for Dany, still no burst for Jack. This could be the tournament right here. An early wall break for 40%.
The momentum is so good for Dany right now, but the 2S from Jack is going to get him started. Good stuff here. Going to get a conversion to the corner. Does have a bar, going to spin the Glocks. Let's see it.
Oh my god, look at the damage.
Doing a little more damage than Kai's combo. We're back to a pretty even position, except Dany's got 2 bars to work with, while Jack still has to slowly build up that meter.
Oh, tries to focus, but has no focus right now.
Oh my god, got the counter hit. Picks it up. Jack will get that burst. Will it be a burst bait? No, they're just going to break the wall, but they are seed.
What?
They're not going to kill. They could have supered.
Do you think they were expecting Jack to just burst out of panic?
I think that they didn't realize the wall was going to break, but it doesn't matter.
The smelly elbow. The smelly ass elbow wins
with the preemptive 6P, calls out Jack and wins Grand Finals of the baccpaBrawl 49.